Another key term is the power budget. And when we talk about the power budget, there are two things we want to remember: the per port budget and the total budget for the switch. The power budget is the total power the switch can provide. This ranges from 60 watts for a small PoE switch that goes under a desk to over 300 for a large PoE switch running multiple cameras and access points. If your cameras exceed the PoE budget, you will not be able to add more cameras to the switch. Therefore, it's always best to have a buffer between the maximum power used and the power that you need. The per port budget is typically between 15 to 30 watts, with some BT switches providing 60 or even 90 watts on some ports. Let's use the 561907 as an example. The total budget is 370 watts. And if you use every port, you'll get 15 watts. But if you use 12 for computers and 12 for cameras, you'll be able to get 30 watts per port. Now what about if you need more than 30 watts? You can use an 802.3 BT PoE switch. And the other option, if you just need a few cameras that need more than 30 watts, is to use an 802.3 BT injector. For the power budget, you just need to remember two things: the total power budget and the per port budget. If you have a few ports that will need more power, remember to take a look at our 802.3 BT PoE injectors. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions or topics you want to be covered in our next Tech Talk, please feel free to contact us. Thank you for choosing Intellinet, and we look forward to working with you in the future.